What's good, fam? It's your boy Kickstagasm here for a quick review of the LeBron 12 Court Vision colorway and the LeBron 12 in general. So let's go ahead and get into it. First off, with the Court Vision, you have the wood grain black on the posit areas here on the sides. It's also 3M, so when the light hits it just right, it gives off kind of like a zebra effect. It's really cool. You can see some pictures I've already done on my Instagram at Kickstagasm. And then you have the white and black upper with the red swoosh, red laces speckled with like a maroon in them. Really makes them pop. You've got the LeBron logo there on the aglet. You can see that. Got the LeBron logo here on the lace holder, and it's just a big giant booty basically, so you're not going to get any slippage. The tongue stays in place really good, it barely even moves at all, and it's a really great basketball shoe and great just casual wear as well because of how comfortable it is. And you've got the zoom pods here in the bottom that I like. They're okay. I prefer the full length zoom. It's more tailored to my game. I try to be a little more explosive. For cushioning, I actually prefer this setup with the zoom pods because it disperses the weight over all the different pods instead of just having that full length zoom that it all compresses at once. So that's pretty cool. You know, I really did like that aspect of it, but I prefer the explosiveness over the cushioning. So that's just personal. But you know, if you're a little bigger, if you're more of a high flyer and you're always getting those heavy landings, then you might prefer the LeBron 12 over, like, let's say the Jordan 29 or Jordan 28. Right now those are my current balling shoes, the Jordan 28s. So I'll end up copping the 29s once they go on sale. There's so many colorways of those that eventually I'll find some at the outlet for cheap to ball in, so that'll be nice. But overall, aesthetically, I love these. They do a great job. On the back you have the pull tab, which is really nice. You can even flip it down, rock it that way if you want, whatever. The clear sole, I'm not real too happy about that. I don't really like clear soles on anything. I wish they would have gone with like the clear red. That would have really popped. Or even just a solid color, you know. It doesn't always have to be clear. It does look cool, nice icy clear sole, but eventually it's going to yellow, so with that, you know, what can you do? But there you go on that. I did want to go ahead and check these out under the black light as well and show you guys what they can do. So I'm not sure how this is going to show up, so let me go ahead and try to get the lights off here and get the black light on, and then we'll see what we can do. I'll be right back. Alright, so there we go. Let's see if we can get these to show up here. Alright, yeah. So you can see the laces, the swoosh, they all glow. The highlight on this swoosh glows around the edge. The heel tab, you got a little glow effect on that, and then the liner also glows with the black light. So really cool, really dope. The sole, nice effect to that as well. You know, the longer you hold it in the light, you're going to get a little more action out of it, but definitely cool effect. I like that when they add that to any shoe, especially if the price point is $200 like the LeBron 12 is. You know, it's nice to get a little extra out of that. So with that in mind, it's pretty much it. You know, you've got the LeBron 12 Court Vision colorway, and overall I give the LeBron 12 in general performance wise an 8 out of 10. Can't go wrong with it. Price point, I necessarily won't be balling in these. You know, for $200 I can go find a pair of hooping shoes for $100. Like I said, I'll find some old 29s eventually. So with that in mind, thanks as always for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow, Check me out on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Thanks so much. Peace out from Kicks Together.